Yeah. And my feet hurt this time. They didn't let me off. They didn't let me off until pretty late this time. We had a bunch of shipments coming in, and they're starting to trust me a bit more. So that's that, I guess. I like visiting you when I get home. I figured I'd visit you tonight because I ain't got nothing better to do. I'm not tired yet. So I just figured I'd come drop by. Maybe I am tired, I don't know. My breath smells bad. That I do know. You're inhaling gasoline and machines all day, and it becomes all you can taste in the back of your mouth. Except on smoke breaks, then you get the nicotine buzz, which, you know, obviously takes the edge off quite a bit. In retrospect, it was a tough night. You know, we were hauling stuff all over the damn plant all night. Everybody's shooting curse in front of you. You're like, not even a year old, but it was rough. It was a tough one. You know, you don't know this, but it was really hard finding a job when I first got back. I mean, you'd think they'd hire veterans right out of the army, but no, they make them slave away at just trying to find a job as opposed to slaving away on the job. So, you know, that's the hard part. You get out and you think you've done your time and you think you've served, and you find out that you're going to be fighting an entirely different war as soon as you get home. Blessed to finally have this. You know, living with mom and dad at first, you know, it was hard. But now you have your own crib. $5,500. This entire house for $5,500. A sofa in the living room, the one sofa, and Tina and I's bed. $5,500. I envy you. I envy your innocence, your lack of knowledge. When I was your age and I was living on the farm with my family, I didn't know jack shit, you know. I'd glance around and it was a mansion to me. Everything, I mean, you know, the cows were like noble steeds and it's like we were living in a palace. It's funny in retrospect. You, on the other hand, you get to escape all of that knowledge because you're a child. Being a kid is fun. I mean, wait till you get to high school. I was quite the athlete. Your dad was quite the athlete. I played basketball, played football. I was exceptionally good at track. I actually placed second in the state in my junior year of high school. It was a rare achievement. I'm proud of that. Something I go back to quite frequently, actually. I mean, after high school, it's really when childhood ends. It's really when everything ends. It fades into the past, and you have to grow up. Take life by the throat and choke it until you've won. Again, I mean, I'm always a pessimist. I guess a new adventure does begin in a sense. You know, you step out your front door and take the world by force. Me and my buddies all joined the U.S. Navy because we thought we'd learn a bit about the world. And we did. I mean, my worldview definitely broadened quite a bit. Got to see the world. Who can say that at 19, going to boot camp and becoming a real man, doing the grunt work and growing up, and I was one of the top in my class. Something else to be proud of, lots to be proud of. Yeah. Should have seen Naples. I mean, obviously Naples was a sight, but should have seen your mom, Tina. Oh my gosh, the USO. All those nights I'd see her. She lit up a room. She'd walk in and all the troops would go wild. Everyone couldn't take their eyes off her. I looked at my buddy one night and I said, Jeff, you'll meet him. You'll meet him soon. I told him, it's the one I'm going home with. And she'd serve me sandwiches and she'd talk to me every night and fell in love. Look just like her. Oh, Catherine, just look just like her. I guess that's the blessing in all of it. It's that I look back on everything and I have a wife. I have a beautiful wife. I have you. And yeah, this job, it's hard work. But it's worth it for you too.